Guys, welcome back to the vlog. I took the day off and we're about town, and I'm with Tori and we're getting some barbecue at Hard 8. Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm going to do a quick potting of these two Sansevierias that I got from Whole Foods a couple of weeks ago. So you'll have to watch that video. I'll try to link it for you. But yeah, it's super hot. I'm in my garage, so hence the background. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with potting these up and cooling off. So yeah, these are super cute. If you saw that vlog, I don't know what these are necessarily. They came, you can see they were $5 each in their little planters, which I'm gonna probably throw away or save. But I have two really cute planters. They're white concrete that I'm gonna put these in. But yeah, I've had them for about 2.5 weeks. So yeah, I wanna go ahead and get them potted up and into the house. They'll live somewhere in the house. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this Sunday, guys. So let me show you the two planters that I'm gonna use, and then I'll go ahead and get these potted up. Let's put these down. So I've had these two planters for several months, maybe even bought them last year. Actually, I bought these in 2024. They came from Home Goods, and this one still has the price. So you can see the price. They do have drainage holes. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these two Sansevierias, one in each pot. So let me get started. Let me take this sticker off. I probably should have done that already. And I'll wipe the planter off inside. Like I said, it's super hot. I don't know what the temp is today, but it's hot. And I have my trusty little guard here. I get these from Bonsai Jack, so I have a big container of those. And just drop that in there, you can see there. So it helps with the gravel not coming out. And I have my mix already together here. It is a combination of a regular general purpose soil mix. And then I have some Bonsai Jack in here just to give it a little bit of a grit. But these are Sansevierias, not cacti, right? So they don't need that super fast draining, gritty mix like a cactus would. But this is the mix, so you guys can see that. And I did add a little fertilizer in here, not sponsored. I've never used this product before, but I've had it for a while, and I just thought I'd throw it in here. It's an all-purpose fertilizer. And I think it looks like I got this from Home Goods too for $9.99. But yeah, you can see how that looks. All right, so let's get this guy potted up. So I'm gonna start with this one. See there? I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of its little planter. It's a little root mound, right? I'm not gonna do too much with the roots. I don't wanna shock it or anything. But yeah, guys, give this video a thumbs up. Tori is filming today. Give us our cactus emoji. And I show her these comments, so please know, she knows. When you say hi to her, I show her the cactus emojis and all that. So give her a thumbs up and I will show it to her. So I'm trying not to make a mess on my little mat here. So I'm gonna do my best here to get this in here the best way without being messy. Okay. How's your Sunday going, guys? My Sunday has been very super relaxing. Haven't done much. It's been so rainy here. It rained most of the day yesterday. It's supposed to rain today. So, I'm a little tired of the rain, actually. I think the plants are liking it, but sometimes it overdoes it with rain here. So it's a curse and a prayer, actually. So I'm gonna scoot this over so maybe you guys can see better and Tori can get it. So that looks pretty good. So now I'm just gonna fill around this. Let me use this. I wish I had my little smaller one, because this is a narrow top here. Let's see. So that looks good already, doesn't it? Got that in there. Have to shake this rug out. Okay, sit that in there. Some of the lower leaves I'm removing because they seem a little weak anyway. And I'll give this a good water in a couple of days. I'll let it acclimate. Got that. And then I'm just gonna turn it around. Just trying to situate it. It's messy, but I'll clean this up. So yeah, and then I always do that. Get the air out of the soil, right? So I'll put some top dressing on this too to hold it in. But that's like the first one. How do you guys think that looks? I think it looks pretty cool. Looks very mod. Tori, what do you think?
I think it looks cool.
All right, guys, we finished this planting up. It's so super hot. I went ahead and potted, I don't know which one's which now, but I did the second one offline. Just so I could hurry up. Filming and potting takes a lot of time. It extends something that would normally take 20 minutes to 45 minutes. So here you go. Here we have the two Sansevierias potted up. I think they look really good. I still need to do some cleanup. I don't have my brush out here, but I will be doing some further cleanup, get some of this little dust off. But I think they look really good. And you can see here, it's a very contemporary planter in white concrete with drainage. I think they look super good. I think I'm gonna put them in my kitchen. Yeah, I think they'll look good. Obviously, since they have holes, I'm gonna have to put some kind of tray under them, so to catch the water when I water them. So I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'll show you guys them in the kitchen in a few minutes. But I just thought, you know, I would include you guys in this potting to actually show some potting being done. I hope you enjoyed the video or the vlog. And I will pick you guys back up when I pick the vlog up again. So I hope you're having a great day. Bye. All right, guys, here they are inside. They may stay here, they may not. This is a dining room table in my kitchen, which gets a lot of sunlight during the day. So it's actually not a bad location for them because they will get some light. So we'll see. If not, I'll get them somewhere closer to a window. But I've wiped off the planters themselves with a little Dawn dish soap, so super clean. Everything's clean. They look really good. I like how this turned out. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I got plant mail. Wow, I haven't said that in so long, like months. But I wanted to show you guys what was delivered today. I picked up 2 new plants and I wanted to show you what they are. So I have totem poles in my collection. but I don't have a chunky form. So I wanted to get that, and that's what this is. You can see here, this is the totem pole cactus, Sansevierias schultii monstros. And let me hold it up for you guys so you can see. Isn't that a beauty? Look at that. And it was packed so nicely. Like really, really, really nicely. Look at that guy. So I'll have to get that potted up. And then I have here, this is a replacement. So this one is a Apicularia decarii. I know I butchered that. I always do. It's a complicated name, but it's a lovely tree, plant tree. So it's 2 gallons, and you can see here how beautiful those leaves are. If it'll focus, but isn't that a beauty? There you go. Focus. Let me lay it down. I'm gonna try to focus so you guys can see these cute leaves. There you go. So this one has like a little codex type root system. And I gotta plant this up, but you can kind of see it through the plastic here. Yeah, these came very well packaged. Just delivered today. This one, again, I just wanted to add to my collection. I've loved these for years, and I have a couple outside, but they're the skinny form, and I wanted a large form. And then this is a replacement. I had had it for a couple of years, and it overwinters in the house, and it did well. It usually drops all of its leaves. I put it out in the spring, and it likes full sun, but it never really came back. It never got its leaves, and I looked at it and I just kind of felt it was not alive. So I tossed it. So hopefully it was not still dormant. I don't think it should be. I mean, look at this one. I mean, obviously, this one's full of leaves. It did come from California, so there's that, but I wasn't sure. So I did toss it. I think it was a goner. So I gotta pot these 2 beauties up, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. Drop a comment down below if you have either of these. And have you ordered any plants online lately? If so, where are you ordering from? I haven't been, I was talking to Tori too when I unboxed these, that I just don't order many plants online anymore. For several reasons. I think without, and I'm just shooting from the hip here, just thinking out loud, as they say. I have a pretty big collection, and I probably just don't have enough. I think it's just I have space, but I don't want to have way more plants than I already have. I've lost plants, that's part of keeping plants. They live, they die, blah, blah, blah. So when they die, I haven't been readily replacing them unless it's something I really love, like this plant here. But in general, I'm not replacing plants. I have plants in the ground outside, and I have the majority of my collectible plants are in pots. And as you know, if you've watched my videos, those sit outside from spring to fall, and then I have to overwinter them because I'm in North Texas, which I think is 8B, and it gets cold and wet. The cold is not so bad, although we have in the last several years dropped in the teens and occasionally a single digit, which is not good for cactus and succulents, the majority of them. And we have a wet winter. We have a wet fall. And we're in July and we've had more rain than I've ever seen. So when you combine a lot of rain, that can be detrimental for cacti, even in fast draining pots. But when it starts to cool off and it's cold and it's wet, that's a recipe for disaster. So I'm limited on what I can plant in the ground and also what I keep outside, and I only have so much space to overwinter plants inside my home. So that, coupled with the price of plants, has gone up tremendously. You used to could get this for $30 or $40. Those days are long gone. I've seen these go for $100. I did not pay that, and this guy's expensive as well. And just, everything's expensive, right? So because of the price of plants now, and my collection is pretty large already, I just don't order plants online. And I don't have room for small plants, really. Not a lot of small plants. So when I do buy something, it's, a nice size, not a juvenile plant or a specimen. Well, juvenile, but not like a seedling type size. And I don't enjoy seeds, growing from seed. I love the idea of growing from seeds, but I don't actually enjoy growing from seed. I'm too impatient for that. So I have seeds. They probably need to be thrown out, but I have bought seeds over the years, but they never, and I have a hesperaloe that seeds all the time, several hesperaloes, and I've sown those seeds. I've had a curly Sue cactus that flowered, and I did I fertilized it, or what, I forget what it's called. I drew a blank on the process, but it's seeded. I got fruit, I got seeds, but seeds take too long. I'm just too impatient for that. So anyway, I'm rambling. So drop a comment down below. Let me know if you like these, which ones you like. If you hate them, that's okay too. If you have them. Also, again, let me know if you've bought any plants online this year, what you got, where you're getting them from, and things like that. So I will let you guys go, and I will pick you up in the next part of this very, very long vlog that stretches over days. Have a good day, guys. Bye.